sweeties, it's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. So what's the business? How have y'all been? You been good? You been good, child? Well, honey, listen. Oh, first let me... Happy birthday to Vanessa and James. James' birthday is coming up soon. I think Vanessa's is around Memorial Day. I think she said something like that. But I'm getting y'all while I remember. Okay? So, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I caught it when Carly Red launched her makeup line in the middle of the mall. She told Rashida, some new chick, about what happened with Jock, her, and what's that fool's name? Birthday Sex Boy. And then, you know, Rashida told them about how first he was acting like, you know, how first Kirk's ass, my mama done told me looking ass, didn't want her to stop working, so that's why he was mad that she got pregnant. But now he don't want her to go to work, he want to stay home with the baby, so she told her that whole situation or whatever. P.S. Did Carly Red have a step and repeat for a middle of the mall makeup launching, honey? For those of y'all who don't know what a step and repeat is, it's when, you know, at an event they have the banner where everybody stops and take their pictures and you get your interview and you keep on moving. But for the middle of the mall, for a damn kiosk? Check. Anyway, so Mimi meets with Jocelyn's old booking agent. Y'all remember her from last season. Remember when Jocelyn got mad at Stevie and old girl was like, well, I got you. She was like, cool, that chick. And basically, old girl runs it into Mimi that Stevie and Jocelyn are big frauds and that they weren't really married. And she was like, he never even bought her a ring. The ring is from an old boyfriend. Which, well, we didn't know where the ring came from. We didn't know it was from an old boyfriend. But I think everybody knew that. Like, I was looking like, bitch, when you getting a ring? Because, you know, that ring she had from the first season. She been rocking that ring from the first season, bitch. So, we knew that. But, what else? So, I mean, she basically just ran it in. And from what I gather, you know, you mad because your services are no longer needed? Or no? Because that's what it seemed like, honey. You pissed off because, bitch, you got fired and now you running shit in. See, that's why y'all need to be careful who you call friends. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. Because I just found out some fuck shit myself about somebody who's supposed to be my friend, honey. But see, I'm gonna play that bitch real close. But see, and nobody, hey, you gotta be careful. What else happened? Oh, so Scrappy said he was out on tour, out doing some shows when he got calls and text messages from Bambi talking about some come home, you know, 911, ASAP, bring your ass home. So he gets there, he goes upstairs, and she's laying in the bed, and she tells him, you know, I had a miscarriage, I was trying to call you from the hospital, and, you know, that whole weird fake scene that they did. I'm not saying that the bitch wasn't pregnant, I don't know, but that whole scene was just like, really? Bambi, don't ever go into acting. Ever. Because the shit won't work out for you. You can't sprinkle your... What she throw? She throws glitter or sprinkles glitter. That's her thing? No. P.S. You know Scrappy ain't had no motherfucking shows, bitch. Work it out. Next. Kurt gets Busy on No Neck and Stevie J together to celebrate the DNA test. With what's his name, Carter, with Carter being his. Then the chick that he was flirting with last week comes up and he's like, hey, I got a job for you. I need a babysitter. Me and my wife need a babysitter. And she was like, wait, where's your ring? You know what I'm saying? Where's this ring to prove you got a wife? And he was like, and first off, bitch, where you been? You know goddamn well he got a motherfucking wife, bitch. I'm gonna need you to work that shit out. Okay? But anyway, so he was like, oh, we just friends right now. File number 675, Kirk. File number 679, bitch. So, anyway, then it goes to, Mama D visits Bambi at her house. And, you know, basically making her some soup. And told her, you know, I understand where you're coming from because I also had a miscarriage. And even though, you know, I really don't like you because you hoeing. Like, hello, what type of apology is that? I do feel bad for you and I hope we can, you know, start new or whatever. P.S. Did Mama D cook that soup in a skillet? Did you? Was it a skillet, bitch? I think it was a skillet. That Mama D, she need to. She's a special one. All right, so now it goes. You know, Carly meets Jock for dinner. Y'all remember last time he got Jeremiah. That's the old dude's name. He got mad because he walked in and Jeremiah was, you know, well, I don't think he seen the thigh part, but you know, saw Jeremiah was all in her face, too close for motherfucking comfort, basically. And so he ain't been messing with her. So he meets up and he claims, I ain't have no choice. She kept blowing him my phone over 100 times, yada yada yada. So while they sit down, she goes to touch his hand. That nigga swerved on her ass. I would have been mad as shit. He just swerved on her ass, you know. And every time she tried to touch him, he leaning back. You know, it's damn in the Matrix. That nigga like back up off me. Like, that nigga did hit the Sierra, nigga. But anyway, so she starts begging, you know, just think about all the good times we had together. And he was like, you didn't think about the good times and, you know, whatever. So then she was like, okay, this nigga ain't falling for this I love you, good times, let's be together shit. So what does she do? She does with any hoe. Trying to stay real. Let me tell her, it's in the middle of the goddamn restaurant. She goes sucking that finger like she's sucking up that snow. She was giving that finger a good old job. So he's like, oh shit, you know. So of course he's a nigga. He looking around the room and shit. Then she get up, kiss him all in his mouth. And so of course he's like, check please. He ready to fuck. But P.S. women, you see how quick a man cuts your ass off when you do some fuck shit? You can probably do some fuck shit one time. And he done fuck shit about 500 times in 1 year. And you keep going back and you want to stay and you love him and you want to be with him. As soon as your ass do one thing, karate chop, bitch, you are cut off. Now, it's three types of guys. There's one guy who's so in love, he'll do the woman shit and keep coming back to your ass. But the other two, he either done cut your ass off, he's still with you. Well, you still with him. He just ain't telling your ass he ain't with you. So he out doing him. Because see, you done gave him that signal, you a hoe. So he go chop it off. Feelings are getting cut. He going out. It's easy for men to do that shit. He going out. Then there's the other man who just cut you off. Bitch, fuck you. And that's it. But Jock, even one of the motherfuckers like, I'm going to keep the bitch around. Because obviously the bitch is a freak. Hey. So, message women. Quit taking shit from men who will cut your ass off at a moment's notice if you even do a fifth of what he does to you. I'm just saying. So anyway, excuse me. So Don and Stevie meet. Don is the chick that Jocelyn fired without telling. Basically, that's why she's mad. I guess she got Jocelyn fired the bitch, but she didn't tell the bitch she fired. Kind of like what I just told y'all about. But so he meets up and Don ain't even with no hellos, no hugs. Nigga, fuck you. I'm putting you on blast while these cameras are in here. Bitch, you don't own shit. You don't own your house. You don't even own them cars. All that shit is rented. You don't own shit. And Stevie, what I like about Stevie, or what I think is so cool about Stevie is, that nigga like, yeah, I rent the Benz too. Like, he ain't even trying to act like, bitch, you lying, bitch, I got this. He's like, no, bitch, I rent all that shit. But I still got it. You know? I couldn't do nothing but respect him for the shit. Because he like, fuck it. I'm renting it, but bitch, I'm still riding this shit. I'm still living in a motherfucking house. It may not be mine per se. But bitch, I'm renting to own. I'm renting to motherfucking own, bitch. You know, so that was hilarious. And then she walked out after throwing shit in the air, basically stating, bitch, I'm making deposits or whatever. But she claiming they broke and ain't no money, but bitch, how you making deposits off of them if they ain't making the money? I'm just saying. So anyway, what happened? Oh, Deb invites Walker and Tammy over for dinner. Basically, Tammy starts crying because in the beginning, you know, Deb wouldn't fuck with her. Because Deb a mean bitch. Yeah, I've been around Deb a few times. And, you know, so, you know, your son is in the industry. Of course, it's going to be groupies. So, you know, as a mother, you're going to look at her. She wasn't sure if she just like Walker for Waka Flocka. Or, you know, liked him for, I forgot his real name. Or, you know, liked him for himself. So she started crying. Whatever. Stevie tells Jocelyn that he fired old girl and then tells her about the partnership with no neck. Now, Rashida walks in to see the next bitch holding her baby. She's a good one, because As soon as I walked in, who are you, honey? I'm not sitting down on the other side to take the shoes off. No, you're going to have to tell me exactly who you are right now. Not now, but right now. You got my baby in your arms. You're sitting on my couch. You're next to my husband, bitch. Am I missing something? This looks like a family portrait, bitch, but you are not supposed to be in it. Okay? But she walks in and Kirk basically tells her, oh, I hired a nanny. And she was like, well, where'd y'all meet? And he says, at the bar. And she's like, really? We're supposed to make this together as husband and wife, and then here comes old girl busting in and talking about, oh, well, I thought y'all was separated and co-parenting, you know. So just like a side bitch, just fuck your shit up. Y'all better watch them side hoes. They gonna fuck you up. But anyway, so that's when Rashida tells her she needs to go and, you know, kind of puts Kirk in his place somewhat. And basically tells her, you know, basically she's saying, how you don't want my mother, the baby's grandmother, to watch, but you gonna pick some random bitch that serves drinks. How does that qualify as a nanny? Which is true, she's stupid. I'm not about to argue with you about if my mama gonna watch my kid. Get the fuck out of here. So, we'll see how that unfolds, shall, because obviously that's gonna be their storyline for this season. What happened? Oh, so last but not least, Carly's ass, Carly and Jock, they go look at this house. And, you know, the friend that's showing them the house, the realtor, obviously is a friend of Jock's who has her hand in everything. She's the roadie. She drives their ass to concerts. She does tax returns. Nigga, they gonna come looking for you, bitch. They gonna come looking for you. I hope you got your tax shit right, because you got a lot of shit going on. Now she's a realtor. So they pull up to the place. They walk in, and, you know, Carly senses there's some fuck shit. So, of course, she's making her presence known. She's rubbing on Jock. She kissing on him. Talking about, hey, can we fuck on the counter? You know, shit like that. So, Jock, being an idiot, you know, as it was written in the script, Jock leaves room. He leaves, and then Carly just comes out with it. Like, look, are you fucking my man? And old girl is like, are you asking me about his sexcapades? Or some shit she said. And Carly's like, look, I'm asking you a simple question. Are you fucking my man? Yes or no? So she said, I'm not stupid. I know my man gets around, and I know you get around. So the girl was like, the only person I get around with is your man every night. What? Boop. All in her face, but that's not how it worked. I think Carly tried to swing, and they jumped on each other, and, you know, P.S. Cue the hair pulling, honey. But, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, y'all. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta used to be my shit, but it's like, they don't know what to do. All these reality shows, they don't know what to do. Even though we all know it's not reality, it's just becoming just boring to me now. I don't know. But I went to work out today at my gym downtown, and they were taping Love and Hip Hop there. And, you know, the kids came with me to the gym. So Jacob lifting his weights, and, you know, they sitting there, and all of a sudden, we get there. We already there, but we find out that they're taping Love and Hip Hop. So Jocelyn is there, and the scene is with Jocelyn and Carly Red working out. And I'm working out. I'm on the other side. So I don't know. Y'all might see me in the background, depending on how much they put in there. If you see me, I'm like, you know, I got my hair down. I got an orange shirt. Holla at your girl. But, my daughter was so disappointed. She was like, Mom, how is this reality TV? Miss Mona Scott came in and kept making them stop and telling them how to say it, what way to say it, how she should deliver it. They said it like 5-6 times over and over and over again. She said they kept stopping. I was like, that's because it's not reality. The stuff, you can't believe everything you see, shouted. Pretty much. And she just learned that because, Friday we had a birthday party. Saturday. Birthday was Friday, but we went out, we had a Saturday. No, we had a Friday. I'm tripping. Birthday was Thursday, we had a Friday, and when we had our birthday party, the T.I. and Tiny show was taping. So she seen Tiny and the kids. They came and wished her happy birthday, but she seen how many times they reran that. I was like, nothing is real. So just everything is scripted, honey. But y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. How'd y'all feel about the way Stevie J handled himself when old girl just came out here like, bitch, you fake, bitch, you don't know shit, receipts, literally. I think he handled himself quite well, to be honest with you. But y'all let me know. Carly Red and Young Jock's relationship was so, like, that shit couldn't have been no more scripted. Really? They didn't even last. What was it? Did they even last the first episode before shit started going down? Anyway. as always, thanks for watching, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe and follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, if you want me to follow you back on Instagram, it's cool. Follow me, leave a comment, a real comment, and at the end of that comment, put FB or FW, you know, follow back or follow, and I'll follow you back, like your pics and all the good stuff. Oh, make sure to check out satv.spreadshirt.com. Links are at the bottom. I got some new t-shirts and stuff. Shout out to my boo-boo, Keelan, thank you. I got on there, Fix It, Jesus, and yeah, this is some new shit. Just go check it out. Get your hair and get your corsets, honey. Yes. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.